man. Hey, we've been trying to get this thing rolling, man. But hey, we've straight now, man. So, like I say, Al, hey, this is the first live, man. We were trying a little, what I'm saying, switch the game up a little bit. What I'm saying, try to get this thing more like, more current, man. So we go live. What I'm saying, we can speak on what we want to speak on. We can whatever happening like right now. We can get into that or whatever we want to get into, man. So probably for like the third or fourth time, we were talking about first, man, the thing that everybody talking about, man, the election. Like we said, man, we took an L, man. So you say everybody up there, man, they're a little disappointed, or you said they ain't burning nothing down though, right?
Nah, man, everybody behaving, right? I think if it was the other side, I think it'd be a little different. But
Yeah, for sure.
but nah, man, everybody outside. I mean, everybody out here is hey, they licking their wounds, man. I think people are worried. People are, catastrophizing like what's about to happen, in
Yeah,
terms of what's been said and I mean, we lost, the Senate. I mean, there's a lot of things that the Republicans took over too.
yeah,
So I think at the same time, hey man, it's certainly spooky season, and I think a lot of
yeah.
people are feeling that. A lot of people contemplating they're gonna stay in the states. They're
Shit,
gonna
people
check
trying
the
to leave.
deuces.
People
People
trying to get
trying
up
to
out of
go,
here.
man. People trying to get those
Damn.
visas, man. People trying to get those visas elsewhere. Those work visas. They say Canada got them for the low, man. You get that work visa. Get it on out of here. Get on out of here.
Shit. Yeah, I can't work. I can work in Canada in the summer. I can't work in Canada in the wintertime. Shit. I gotta get one of them
Nah, I feel
seasonal
that.
construction jobs where
Right.
the wintertime they shut it down, man. But yeah,
Mm-hmm.
man, I don't even know, man. I don't even know how to call it, man.
Yep.
I ain't really
Yep. Yep.
after like right now, if you talk about it now, I can kind of see like it really wasn't. I was kind of like naive, man. I'm thinking like, oh, we straight, man. We're gonna do this, we're gonna do that, but
Mm-hmm.
people weren't rolling, man. You know what I'm
Yeah,
saying?
no
People,
doubt.
people wasn't rolling, man. A lot of us wasn't rolling. So they wasn't gonna roll, like talking about it, but we wasn't shit. We wasn't even rolling, man. So I don't know, man. What you think? So what we supposed to like now? What people supposed to do, man? How we supposed to? We got rolled, man. So we got rolled. We got
Nah, it
rolled.
is.
So
It is. It is what it is. It is what it is, man.
yeah,
We got action, man. Cuzzo said, "Nah, why was I looking at property in Montreal the day after?" Hey, yo, people, what's good, Cuzzo?
hey, I
Hey,
can't even
my
see
man,
dog, man. What you see
that's,
though? I
it's
can't.
it's the chat. It's the chat on the
Oh, I
side.
got it. I got it. I got it.
Yeah, yeah, yeah. Nah, man, people trying to get up out of here. Yeah,
Damn.
nah,
Oh, cuz say he was looking. He was
yeah.
trying to. He was looking up north. He trying to go up there with Aubrey.
Try, yeah, Aubrey, right,
Hey, I ain't
right.
even going up there. That's why you know I ain't messing around. If I ain't going, shit, I ain't going, man. I ain't going up
Yeah,
there, dog. Yeah, but I'm gonna be here. So you know what I'm saying. But yeah, man, I don't
but
really know, man.
but I was telling one of my staff the earlier, I guess it was yesterday.
Yeah,
I told her, she's a white girl, mid 20s,
yeah,
and she going through it right now, and so one of the things that I shared with her, I'm like, you know, black people have been dealing with this forever. Presidents hasn't really contributed to the black America,
yeah,
and I think when you look at what Trump is doing, right? All this divide and the conquering and everything, and
yeah,
just these fear tactics, and you know, it's that's something we've always been not so much a part of, but always been on the outside looking in and trying to get our piece and trying
yeah,
to get somewhat of a recognition or some type of assistance, whatever the case may be.
yeah,
But so I say that to say, you ask the question, what do we do now? We do what we've been doing. Ain't shit
yeah,
really gonna change for us
yeah,
as middle class Black Americans, man. We gonna have to do what we got to do.
yeah,
And the 99, man. That's what I was thinking the other day, man. We the 99. That 1% is going to be benefiting off of this presidency, but the
yeah.
99. Hey, that's some merch right there too. I need to,
Hey,
the
when
99.
99,
Yeah,
and I was thinking, you know how this joint got this. If you know, you know. I was
yeah,
gonna get me some. I'm thinking, but we make something 2028, man. That's it.
yeah.
That's
Look
it,
forward.
dog. Yeah, that's it. And then
Hey,
if you know, you know. So if anybody see you with this right here, say 2028, they know
yeah,
what you're talking about, man. Shit,
yeah,
you just waiting, man. You just
yeah. It's waiting.
waiting for your time, man. So do this bid, man. That's what I say. do this 4-year
Real
bid,
talk.
and hopefully he don't fuck the house up too bad while he in there. he don't break nothing. Hopefully he don't break up too much furniture, man. Paint the walls, whatever color he gonna paint them. You know what I'm saying? But all I said was, like, of course, man, we gonna do the same thing we've been doing, man. But a couple of them things he trying to do, man, we ain't gonna be able to make it if he do that, man. Like the police joint, that right there. Hey, we ain't doing nothing. We ain't out here doing nothing wrong. But shit, hey, you got your window. My window's a little dark on my truck, man. I don't need nobody just thinking like, oh, we gonna take it back, man. You know what I'm saying? Because right now, they got us like, like around here, you can kind of ride how you want to now. They can't get you for the tent. They can't get you for inspection stickers because of whatever happened. So he trying to reverse that and trying to take it. Well, any suspicion, pull them over, get them out of here. You know what I'm saying? Just, you know what I'm saying? And if you a cop, especially like some of them cops, man, that's they kind of mad whatever done happened or stuff that, you know what I'm saying, stuff that they couldn't get away with that they used to get away with. If he give them that freedom, shit, they gonna be back out here with their fucking chests out, man. You know what I'm saying? So I don't know, man. We'll
the
see.
main thing, and that's the part, bro. I think that's the main thing we got to do is sit back and see, because the more we speculate and look too far ahead and what's going to come, then maybe it's going to be hell, because we're going to think about all the negative shit that's going to come at us. But and I think right now it's just best that we try to keep it in the present and take care of ourselves, man. Set yourself up for the best, the best win for you, because if not, then, regardless of what decisions they make, we still got responsibility to take care of what we got to take care of and propelling ourselves so we can create opportunities, whether we got to head up to Montreal or we got to go to Montego Bay, or we got to, we got to get up out of here.
Nah, man, we can't do that though, man. We when they said we built this, man, where we going? Where we leaving for?
Shit, man. Hey, but that's the other part too.
You know what I mean?
Like either that or the people got to come together. The 99 got to come together. Yeah, and I think if anything, that's what's going to need to happen. Yeah, the people gotta unite, and that's the only way. As what is it? Divided we fall, right? United we stand. Yeah. So you gotta hit them with that project. That was that Pledge of Allegiance on them, man. You know what I mean?
Yeah, I don't even know that. I don't even know that joint no more, man. I ain't. They need to change that joint, man.
No, absolutely. But we got to be united out here. We got to be united front. Yeah. But I think as we get older, we definitely lose that sense of rebellion as men. But I think this is a time we gotta really stand tall, because our kids watching, and honestly, it is for our kids. Like we live damn near half our life, so at this point in the game, man, it's like, all right, we got less years probably looking at us than what we've already looked at. Already been through. So we gotta stand tall on what's real out here. But yeah, man, it's definitely gonna be a change for sure.
Which you were saying, I don't know, before we was on here, like why we like roll, you know what I'm saying, just was so many, like, I guess, black men. I don't know the numbers. Once I heard we took the L, I ain't care about the numbers no more. But like, why so many people didn't want to vote for her? You know what I mean? Like black men, they just wasn't doing it. And you was talking about why you think, but for people that's on here right now, like what's the reason though? You know what I'm saying? We was talking about it, but it's like people they couldn't get past. I don't know if they were saying she wasn't black enough, or she had, you know what I'm saying? I don't know what it was, man, because I just feel like no matter what she was or wasn't, where I knew what I ain't want to see. So it didn't really matter to me, like it matter what she did. She couldn't do no wrong to me, because I just couldn't roll with what I already seen before.
With the opposition.
I just couldn't go that way. Yeah.
I think just to sum it up, man, like what's her story? Yeah. Nobody really knew, they know her, but they didn't know her story, and I think the Biden really set her up for failure, because as he realized he was losing the race, and as Democrats realized he was going to win, they threw her in there thinking that she was going to get the job done. But you think about a true candidate, there's a buildup over a year's time or more
Yeah,
of
yeah,
this
yeah,
person building traction. Like when I was in college, like in '06, '07, Obama, yeah, Obama
yeah.
'06,
He was
'07.
'08.
Oh,
He was '08 when he
yeah,
got elected.
right. So before he got elected,
Hmm.
he was at the HBCUs making his rounds, right?
Yeah,
You heard about Obama before he had a hell of a following before he even ran in '08.
yeah,
So I say that to say we wasn't connected to her. I think as a Black American, like we just looked at her. A lot of people didn't want the worst, right? They
yeah,
looked at her as like, okay, she's not the best candidate, but we're gonna rock with her because we
yeah,
don't want that over there. And
yeah,
I think that's where the setup was. So I think from the start, she didn't really appeal to men. And
yeah.
I think that's what really impacted her ability to win. And this is all in my opinion, but I do think women couldn't look up and identify with her as much as maybe a Michelle Obama.
Yeah,
I think that's a homebred, you know,
yeah,
woman of color, that if that was the card they was gonna play, then you got to get somebody that
yeah,
families and ordinary people can
yeah,
connect with.
yeah,
And I think it was hard, man, to
yeah,
sell
man.
Kamala like that, and they couldn't really sell her, and that's kind of what I look
Nah.
at.
Yeah, but you're right. Joe did set her up, man, because like
Yeah.
if we could have started it from, a couple years ago, and like you
Hmm.
said, she could have came,
Yeah.
built her campaign, built her story, and we just had to we just grabbed on whoever. It didn't matter who it was. We were just like, oh, we got her. Oh, boom, we can roll. We'll roll with that. And we just got people just got behind her. But yeah, man, that's like a story, like you said, man. It wasn't a story. It's kind of like a strange story. Like you could date, you can marry who you want to marry, but for her
Yeah.
being for us, she was married to a white guy, which that's cool. You do what you want, but I don't know what people thought about that. I don't know what black men thought about that. I don't know what white women thought about that. I don't know what black women thought about that. You know what I'm saying? So I think most of us did. I think most of us did vote for it though, but because you look at it, it wasn't like it was a couple here, there. You know what I'm saying? So I
Yeah.
don't really know, but I don't really know how it could have went different. But we definitely had a what they say, like when you got to study for a test, man. You ain't got but shit. You just get there in the morning, man. We cram for
Oh
this
yeah.
exam, man, or for this game. We ain't have no good warm up. We ain't have no good off season. We ain't have no good training camp, man. We ain't have nothing, man. We just came out there,
Nah.
showed up, and
Right.
see what was gonna happen, man. But
Yeah. I was checking out shout out to 19 Keys. I mean, his platform is dope. His
yeah,
philosophy on this is dope too. And he spoke on something solid where um just the whole campaign, her campaign
yeah,
compared to Trump's campaign, and
yeah,
how Trump pretty much has killed it with just the where a 3 year old, I mean a third grader could really understand what he's about.
yeah,
What make America great again,
yeah,
right?
yeah,
Like what he's about. And I think
yeah,
with Kamala, they couldn't establish that. They couldn't establish a following and also support from what she was about. And I think nobody could really tell what she was about. But
yeah,
what they kept bringing up was what she was about:
yeah,
locking up black men,
yeah.
locking right.
But that shit wasn't true though. That's what they said. They
No,
said it wasn't true.
but true. But that's what I'm saying. But that's
Yeah,
that's
yeah,
what that's
yeah.
what ringed in
That's
people's
stuck in their head.
minds,
That's stuck in their
stuck in
head.
their
Yeah,
heads,
yeah, yeah,
compared to all right, she was a prosecutor, all right, but then you look at Trump, what he was about, right? And you hit it on the head earlier, like if Trump was it was any other color, right? If he's a black man, like black men be rocking with him because
yeah,
he
yeah,
on his some John Gotti shit,
yeah, yeah,
like he defined, like he do what he want to do, and I
yeah,
think that appealed to a lot of men, like Trump, he do what he want, and that's the
yeah,
energy that I can get behind. But also too, it's the privilege. It's that man privilege, and then it's the
yeah,
white man privilege too. And I think
yeah,
what Trump does is he he lets people see that privilege, like be proud of your privilege, and it's just dangerous. That's why you get the Proud Boys. That's how you get these
yeah,
excuse me, these extremists
Yeah.
who at some point they take advantage and they do some wild stuff. So, nah, man, this is it's interesting, man, to break all this down, man. But I think it was honestly, bro. I feel like it was set up. It was set up like this from the jump.
Yeah, man.
So
It make
and
it
it
look
get
crazy. It make us look crazy too, because it's like make us look foolish. Like we got Barack, we had Barack in here. That was smooth. He came in, did his thing, got him 2 terms, and now it's like y'all think y'all gonna we gave y'all that. Now y'all think y'all just gonna throw a black woman in here like off of random, and you think like it's gonna happen. It's like it's rigged, man. Like they had the joint set up like, nah, like this ain't happening. And they just I don't know if all the stuff true about the ballot boxes, how they was destroying them and how they was all this other odd stuff that they was doing that they said they were doing. And now you just make us look like wow, because everybody was. I mean, people like I said, I didn't really know. Like I was never sure, like, oh, it's going to happen. But I thought it was going to be closer than what it looked like it was. But it's like you said, man. It's like it was just like get your hopes up, but like nah, we ain't there yet. Like they say, the country we progressive, we moving forward,
nah,
but they
we
like
ain't doing
nah,
that.
we ain't going there. Like y'all moving, like y'all almost like y'all niggas crazy. If y'all we give y'all a little something, but we ain't going. We ain't gonna have no black woman telling us what to do.
Right.
You know what I'm
Nah, that's
saying?
real though. That's real,
Yeah,
man. It's like definitely it's got everybody hopes. Everybody, we felt for the okey doke,
yeah,
um,
man.
to get everybody brought into the election, man. Because, man, I think it brought some suspense to it. It brought some suspense. And
Yeah.
I mean, hey man, it's big money too. We gotta realize, man, it's just
Hmm.
campaigns about big money. It's a lot of media money, man. It's a lot of money that goes into these elections. That a lot of money people making too. And
Yeah,
so Biden wasn't getting it done. We wasn't going to put no senile person back in the White House.
yeah.
So
But it would have been closer. I think it would have been closer than this
I
if
don't
he could
think
have just
so.
made it across the finish line. You don't think so?
Nah, man, because he won't dare.
Yeah,
You
but I'm
know.
just saying the people that's thinking about like I'm not voting for no black woman. Then what they would have just been like, well, I guess they still would have voted for him because if he didn't make it, then she would have won,
Yeah,
and she would have been the
but
second
I
person.
think I think people would have flipped sides. I
Yeah,
think
yeah,
people probably wouldn't have voted. I'd be real, man. Like I don't even know if I would have voted if she wasn't running. You know,
yeah, yeah.
you know,
Well,
it
I would have had
just
to. I would have had to. Only reason why I would have had to because she would have still been the vice president. So I'm voting for Biden, almost hoping. Like I know you ain't gonna make it, dog. I hope you wish you all the best. They just lay you on the side and get you, put you on the side, and we keep
yeah.
on moving. We keep on pushing, man. Sit you down, I'll get you out the way. So I don't know he wouldn't have made it 4 years.
Well,
So that's why
well,
I would
she,
have voted for him still because the backup quarterback out of road with the backup quarterback, man.
in fact, but the thing is, they threw her in his presidency. She saved his presidency the first go round.
Yeah,
You know
yeah,
what I'm
yeah,
saying? Like
yeah,
she said. I mean, so they've been using her as this, and now they putting a failure on her at this point too. So I mean, I do think there's a lot of it, man, where this is a
They
yeah,
say he
and
mentally not there, man.
he
Come on,
not,
man.
man.
You can't talk about sleepy
He
like
not
that, man. Hey,
sleepy.
I tell you what.
It's
I'd
talking
rather
just like
somebody
Donald
be
Trump.
sleep. I'd rather somebody be asleep than this other orange man. He wide awake. That nigga's awake, man.
Oh yeah, he different
He
breed,
trying.
man.
Hey, but I saw yesterday. It was like, what's it called? You ever seen Roland Martin? You ever watched any of his stuff? Roland Martin.
Hmm.
So he had to
Hmm.
join yesterday. West was on there. A couple other people was on there, and he was talking about the Mexican Latinos, whatever. And he was
Hmm.
like, they going pretty much like a lot of them voted for Trump. So he was like, they
Hmm.
going to see why you voting for him when he do that. When the first thing he said he's going to do is that mass deportation thing.
Hmm.
So he's like, how you going to look? He was like almost like he glad that of course he's not glad that he lost that we lost, but he's like he glad because he's like back when he was a kid, he's like his thing would say like what was it like you got to find out for yourself. So when they voting for him for whatever reason, I don't know why they think like that's somebody they should get behind, but when he send all of them back to where they came from, then they gonna be looking crazy. And he was like, for us as people, we shouldn't even be on that like feeling sorry for people that voted for him because once you see that he ain't really he ain't gonna be for you. He ain't gonna have your best interest or nothing like that. He's like, just let them find out for themselves. So, I mean, that's why I guess in these that's why I said, long as don't nothing too drastic happen, man, like the stuff we were just talking about, he can do the little nonsense, man. He gonna drop a couple dollars to people. Everybody gonna get excited about $1,000 or 2,000, or maybe he'll give some PPP loans or whatever people make people feel good. But at the end, man, like Kamala said on like some interviews, she was like, "You ain't in his club. We're not in his club, man." So you know what I'm saying? This is for, like you said, 1%. That's what it's for.
Yeah, it's for the 1%. It's for the 1%. But again, man, it goes back to his campaign strategy. Like, he's been able to speak to the people and speak to the people pain points to a point where now he like make America great again. Like, that is a pain point.
Wow, man.
You know what I'm saying?
Anybody black doing that, man, you be ashamed of yourself, man. You should be ashamed, dog. I see the people like, oh, what's the girl? Amber Rose and Ray J. They just took like a picture and they had to join on, which I don't really care about them because they just doing it for
50.
Yeah, 50 nah, Curtis didn't do it.
Man, Curtis disappointed me, man.
Man,
Curtis,
on, man.
He said
Nick told me that, man, but I thought it wasn't true though, man.
Man, he said he go with the winner, man. He said he leave the house. He leave with the winner, man.
Yeah, but he just said they offered like $3 million to perform, and he turned it down. So why he just didn't take that? Shit, I would have taken that if I'm gonna say that when after it's over. I just took the money. I just took the chains, man.
But then he black. Then 50 got about 13 million followers, man. So more people gonna follow it than that performance.
Yeah, like your man said, like your cuz said, man, they always talk about like black people supposed to be Democrats.
Yeah.
Which I don't really like subscribe to that. You don't gotta be that. You know what I'm saying? That ain't what you gotta be, because it's different. Different black people, we got different tax brackets. You know what I'm saying? You could be in a bracket where you want your money to be, you know, you don't want to be taxed so much or whatever, but you know what I'm saying? So I ain't really with that. I'm just with the right and wrong thing, man. That's what I'm with. Like, you can't be trying to take people human rights away. You know what I'm saying? Anything like progressive, I'm cool. I'm cool with anything. As long as you're trying to like move it forward. If you try to require people to get educated, if you don't get educated, you won't be able to get this or get that. That's cool, because you know what I'm saying, that's something that I can roll with that if I got to. But as far as just trying to just strip people back, you know what I'm saying? I don't know, man.
Nah, you're right though. You're right. No, I think, and I be real, man. Like, even on that tip, like Republican, Democrat, man, it's all the same. It's all the same. It's all the same. And you know, I agree. I think more black people's always Democrat. But y'all
even know where that started at. I don't even know, like, I mean, I don't remember like where we got. I think at first they said we was all Republicans at first.
Yeah.
Like it was all what something happened or whatever, and then
we were the Republic.
Yeah.
We were the Republic.
Yeah, man.
Home of the Republic, home of the brave.
Yeah.
You know? But I mean, you know, you got different ideologies and people split. It's like the church, like religion. It's the same thing.
Yeah. You know, it's all a scam, man.
Pretty much, man.
Yeah, because like not saying not religion or your spirituality. That's why I like. I be telling people now, like, I believe I'm a spiritual person. I ain't a religious person, man. Not no more, man. I mean, when I was younger, I was forced to, you know, this is what we do. We go, we listen, we read whatever the books say, and you know what I'm saying. So that's what, you know, we did. Everybody did that, but yeah, I don't know, man. We gonna see though. They go, hey, when he go in? When he go in? January or something like that?
Yeah,
when that's when they
like that, January something. It's 20. It's only like it's around like the 20th. Probably around y'all birthday.
Yeah, shit, that's crazy, man. That's crazy, man. We'll see, man. Hey, that's it for that though. I don't even want to talk about it no more, man. You know what I'm saying? Let them. They're gonna do what they're gonna do. You know what I'm saying? Like I said, it ain't affecting us like right now. But it's just, you know what I'm saying? Like, I ain't got no daughters. But I'm just saying, I got nieces. Yeah, I got nieces. I got sisters. I got nieces.
Man, what the king say, man? He said, if they ain't going to protect you, I'm going to protect you. That's what the king said, man.
Yeah.
LeBron James, man. He said, hey, man, you know, I feel that, man. We ain't worried.
Yeah, well, all I can tell y'all guys, man, if you ain't got them, you better go get you a couple.
Hey, Gun show this weekend. It's a gun show this weekend.
Hey,
Act like you
better,
know. If you know, you know.
You better go get you a couple, man. I'm just saying. I don't know what's gonna happen, man, but
Tool
know
up.
what I'm saying?
Tool up.
Yeah, man. Get you a couple, man. Hey, put them all, spread them around the house, man. Put them out in the woods, dig a couple holes, man. Put them in there. You might need them, man. But yeah, but anyway, man, we ain't gonna get him too much more time, man. But last time we was talking about my guy, man. We was talking about Dirk, man. They sent Dirk in. They let Jeffrey out, man. So
Jeffrey home, man.
Yeah, they let Jeffrey out, man. So, but Jeffrey got a lot of stipulations, man. I don't know if Jeffrey gonna be able to stay free, man. But that's another thing. I don't guess Trump gonna make that no better either. He gonna make that worse if anything, because that man got all that probation time, all them stipulations, you know what I'm saying, that he got on his parole or whatever. It's almost like it's gonna be impossible for him to stay free or stay like straight. That's 15 years, man.
It's possible. I mean, it's possible.
Shit,
you know what I mean? I think it's possible. I mean, listen, it's possible. Listen, he got the resources to do it. Ain't like he got to go back. He can't even go to Atlanta no more, I don't think.
Yeah, Metro Atlanta, what else? Or some Atlanta, county, right? Certain county or whatever.
Yeah, certain counties, from. Right? Yeah. So I look at that. I say, if he want to stay out, he can.
Yeah, but what he gonna do? Do you think he got to make music? What type of song? What he gonna say? He can't speak on no gangs. He can't speak on. He can't rap. He can't get around certain people. But I just don't like the stuff like stuff that he can't. Yeah. What you say? You said he got rope.
He got rope.
He got rope.
Damn stuff.
Oh yeah. That's what I know. He don't got no room. He don't got no rope. He don't got no room to do nothing, man.
Nah, man.
I mean, I would have took the same thing. I ain't like I'm mad. Like he should have stayed in jail because that's the only option he had. But I'm just saying, if he gonna make music, what he gonna say?
I mean, shit, he can do. You know what I mean? Him and J. Cole can link up. They can make some shit together, man. Look, him and Cole can make some shit. Who else ain't talking about shit? Travis Scott.
You can't party. You can't party. You gotta take some drugs. Man. You gotta take some drugs, don't you?
We can't do that. No, we can't do that no more.
So what he gonna say? He just gonna tell you. He gonna tell you to take them. He ain't gonna take them.
Shit, he's like, I don't do that no more. I'm gonna say something. Hey, you know what I mean? You know, he can talk about his kids. He can talk about Mariah, man. You know what I mean? He can talk about the scientists, man, doing experiments and shit. That's what he did. He be talking about. Yeah. Experimentations, man.
Where Ari at, man? Ari said she wasn't waiting. Shit. Mariah said she waited it out.
Look, see now, Ari, look, see now the man home, and you'd have been out of whole bag right now.
Yep. He gonna cut you slam off, man. You done left. So while she wasn't waiting. She couldn't do it. Shit. How many was in there? Like 3 years?
Ah, man. I don't know. Was it 3? He was in there for a minute, man. I think it was like 2, maybe 2.
I don't know. It's more than 2, man. But anyway, whatever it was.
I know he got time served that 5 years, though.
Yeah, but that's what I'm saying. He wasn't in there that long, so I don't know how they did that. I don't know why they do this time served for 5 years. But yeah, man. But I don't know what he gonna do. But
2.5.
Yeah. But he got 40 years total, man. Like for all he could get.
Years. He could 15 years. Probation.
They gave him the 5 serve, and then if he get in trouble, he gotta go do 20. Yeah,
bro. I'm going to church every day, bro. Like y'all ain't got to worry about me.
Nah, you already saw him though. You see the video when he got out. You see the clip with him and T.I.
Yeah.
Yeah, so he already told you what he said. He say, ain't no cap in his rap, man. That's why I said he ain't gonna make it, dog. I hope he make it, but he ain't gonna make it, man.
That's what he said.
Ain't no cap in my rap. And he said, real, what he say, real plea deal. Like pretty much like ain't nobody never did it like him. Like he did it what he say, the right way. That's what he said. He was like the right way. And then T.I. was like, and y'all run tell that. So they already playing around with the just telling, with the snitching, with the, you know what I'm saying? He already towing the line. He just got out.
So when
And
he
then
going back? When he going
yeah,
back?
that's what I'm saying. After he dropped a couple songs, they gonna come scoop him.
There you go. Oh man, they already building a case on his ass. You know the prosecution. They
Mad, yo. They mad.
mad, bro. If I'm
Yeah, they
him,
hot.
bro, I'm out of Atlanta, dog. I'm leaving Atlanta. I didn't
Yeah, I'm
want
out
no
the country.
fad charges,
I'm out the country, man.
bro.
I'm
He
out the
ain't had
country.
no fad charges. You know what I'm saying? Like this
Yeah,
was the state of Georgia that was
yeah,
on him,
yeah.
bro. I'm not standing in Georgia. Them people gonna rope you right back up, man. They gonna find something. Somebody gonna come out, say this, say that.
Yeah,
Bro,
yeah,
I'm out
but
of there.
you see the first one of the tweets, he just like, I don't know whatever it was. He was talking to Lil Baby. He was like, let's drop something on these racks. So I'm like, man, why you gonna say that, dog? You know what I'm saying?
Yeah,
Like,
whatever Wham says goes or some shit. That's
yeah, that was the old joint. That was the old thing. But they got that joint on billboards. Like on all
right.
the billboards in different places. So I guess they got a
So what?
song.
So what was that? That was like a song or something.
Nah, that's what he said when Gunna got out. And they wasn't messing with Gunna Baby and Dirk and all that was like wasn't messing with him. So Thug had tweeted 2 years ago, like pretty much whatever Lil Baby say, that's the way I'm rolling.
Okay.
So that was his thing to say, like instead of saying I ain't messing with Gunna, he just said I'm rolling with whatever Lil Baby say. That's what go. That's where we going. So I'm just saying, but I think they said he asked to work with. He asked that he could specifically work with Gunna. But I don't think that's because they gonna be so tight. That's just because that's his artist. Like I need that money. I need that change up off you. So we're gonna make a couple songs or whatever. We might not be in the booth together to make them. We might not be, you know what I'm saying, doing whatever we do. We're gonna get these songs out because pretty much I own.
Nigga, you owe me. Yeah.
Yeah, you owe me. Yeah, yeah.
I owe you owe me. Yeah.
Yeah, because if you don't want to play right, we can turn it into something else because Thug already let you know. One thing I thought I had him all the way messed up years ago. When he was wearing them dresses, I was like, man, this dude's strange with it. Man, I like his music. But now, he ain't playing around, dog. He really do what stuff he say, it didn't happen, man. So he a real, whatever you want to call it, man.
Let me ask you this though. Was he already putting in that work before?
No, I'm saying is he getting the work done. I ain't saying what he put in himself. I'm saying is he calling plays, man.
He calling plays.
So I'm just saying that's even worse to me. If you willing to, I mean, it's like it's different if you go out there, you do stuff, you do it on your own. And that's one thing. But if you willing to pretty much like write a check and say, hey, Lionel, get him out of here. John, hey, he did such and such. His mom lived on such and such. Ride through there, air it out. You're a sick dude, man. That's like you know what I'm saying? That's a mental thing, man, because you ain't high all the time. You ain't always on this or on. You can't blame it on, you know what I'm saying? That's just, he a different dude, man. He a different type of dude, dog.
That's real though.
He's
our TI.
Yeah, he different.
He's our TI.
And even the other dude, I don't know if he getting out. He probably gonna get out too. Lucci, he gonna get out too, I guess, because he's still in there.
Are they all running together, or are they separate?
No, they against each other. I mean, they like, you know what I'm saying? Gosh. He shot the man mom house or something. He shot his mom house up or something. But see, they never said nothing. They just in there. They didn't say nothing about each other. So them two dudes right there, I don't know none of these people, but them two dudes, man,
it's different.
I think they mean what they say, man. You know what I mean?
Say what I mean. I mean what I say.
Yeah, man, for sure. But
damn.
Yeah, I want to hear the music though, man. For real. That's all I really want to hear. I don't want to see nobody, you know what I'm saying, do none of that. I'm curious to see what type of music you're gonna make, man. Or what type of leeway they're gonna give them. Like, you know, if they're gonna let them talk, of course he ain't gonna be able to talk, you know, to be like naming stuff that took place, dates and times. You know, he shouldn't do that. But it's if you're a rapper, if you're an artist, I guess it's a creative way you can articulate yourself to make it entertainment and still be somewhat real. But if, like you said, I wouldn't do none of that though. I'll be singing. Everything will be lifestyle. You know, the song, everything will be that. Everything.
I'm sorry, I'm hitting up J. Cole. We doing collab, man.
Yeah, everything will be that.
Drake too hot. I can't hit up Drake. Drake talking about crazy shit too in his raps.
Nah. Drake out there mean mugging guys on the basketball court,
Oh
man.
man, he on a different level, man. He on different. This man at work. His man at work. You messing with this man at work.
Yeah. I mean, I hopefully they said he was there for Vince Carter joint. If that wasn't that, I hope he wouldn't have just been there for that reason. But yeah, he wilding though, man.
He got business to be there. He's an ambassador, but at the same time,
Yeah.
but you look crazy when you get on the mic talking about if they put the jersey up, I'm going to climb up there and pull.
Well, they asked him. They asked him about it, but yeah, he could have. I don't know what he could have said because I mean, they don't like each other. I mean, he don't like that guy no more. And I guess DeMar DeRozan kind of looked wild to me too, though, because he been on shows acting like he was damn near suicidal, and Drake came and gave him a shoulder to lean on when he got traded to Toronto. So he do look crazy that he said that. But I mean, at the end of the day, Drake got to know like where this guy from, man. You know what I'm saying? You know what I mean? He from Compton. You know what I'm saying? So he didn't really do nothing. He was in the video. He could have said, "Nah, I ain't gonna do it," but he was just in the video. I think Kendrick mentioned him in the song.
All in the video.
Yeah.
All
but
on
he mentioned
stage.
Yeah, but he mentioned him in the song. Yeah, but he mentioned him in the song though. If he didn't mention DeRozan in the song, then I could be like, man, why you in there? But he said his name in the song. So I'm sure, and Kendrick probably tried to be petty, like, hey, you come on back home. Yeah, come on back home, man. So
he at the crib. He back in the Cali, buddy, But yeah, man. That's different, man. It's different. Hey, man,
Yeah, but them guys got too much money. They got too much money to be doing all that. That's what I'm saying. I'll be somewhere.
That part.
Yeah, that's what I'm on, man. That's something that they doing up the street, man. Back in the day, man. The brick store, Zion Crossroad, Prospect. That's what they doing in places that they ain't got the financial flexibility, man. Financial stability to be doing.
Yeah,
what they want to do.
Hey man, it's all brainwashing, dog. It's like brainwashing people that's at a lower frequency that can't understand what's really happening out here because they looking like I get money and I still do the same dumb shit I was doing before I had money. And Drake case, I don't even understand that because he won't do none of that. I don't know the man, but I'm just speculating. I imagine he won't in the streets the way he say he's in the streets now. But I say all that to say, man, it's setting horrible examples for kids and for people who don't know no better, all right, who can't really see through it. And these guys ruining their lives after making it, making it out. Like we talked about it last week, like making it out, actually getting to a point in their life where they don't no longer have to fight for scraps, man. They can do whatever. I mean, Thug come home and I'm sure he hasn't missed a beat in a lot of ways, financially. He still probably is making money while he was locked up some way, somehow.
Yeah, he probably had to spend a couple of dollars though. Yeah, he had to spend some money.
Yeah, I'm sure.
But I'm sure he got people that's like, friends, rap friends. You got them companies, man. You probably got companies, man, that's willing to throw you $1 million here and you owe them, I think the white boys that do Rolling Loud, they was talking about it like a while ago. Like they had $1 million for him when he get out to perform. You know what I'm saying? So I don't know how that worked. I'm sure like Baby and all of them probably, looked out for him. But I mean, he should have plenty of money. But I don't know how that lawyer. I don't know what that shit costs, man. That shit probably run you talking about years, man. That's why I say that shit that's a setup right there, though. He shouting the lawyer out like that's his guy. But shit, he ain't, you know what I'm saying? You paid this man, you know what I'm saying? So,
but nah, bro, I didn't see you pay lawyers and your ass still going through hella time, so.
Yeah, but I'm saying is this guy right here, that's like you like his investment. He wants you to be free because if you get free, now he got the rep. It's like any of y'all Negroes that get in trouble, come get me. I got you. Yeah, you know what I'm saying? That's what it's gonna be. So anybody, Dirk already in what he in, but I'm just saying I wouldn't be surprised if somebody else get in trouble, hopefully they don't, it's going to be the same thing. It's going to be the go see my guy. He going to get you out. And
so they just giving this. So Dirk about to hit him up.
He better hit him.
About to get that number.
He better get him up. Shit, he better hit him.
It's crazy.
Yeah, man. But I don't know what they're going to do, man. We guys they gotta figure it out, man. We'll see. We'll see what happens, man. But
facts.
We'll hit some tunes. That's all, man. You see the couple.
That's it, bro.
Yeah, hit some music, man. Yeah, man. But yeah, man, we did a little warm up, man. You know what I mean?
That's it, bro. First live, man. Let's jump
yeah,
on
it's a
here,
little warm up,
chop
man.
it up.
Everybody checking out. I ain't say at the beginning because we was doing all this sound checks and mic checks and you know what I'm saying. We was doing all the technical, but I mean, hey, you know what I'm saying? Hit the like buttons, hit all the subscribe, hit all the buttons, man. Like buttons, subscribe buttons, and once we get all these, you know what I'm saying, all these miscues and all dot these I's, cross these T's, man, we'll be back on. You know what I'm saying? We'll be back tapping in and you know what I'm saying, doing what we've been doing, man. Interviews still be dropping. We got a good one coming next week. You know what I'm saying? We got a big dog coming next week, man. Big podcast guy that blessed us to you know what I'm saying, come up and chop it up with us. So we'll have that for him. Lana, you ain't gonna like him though, man. I just want to let you know, you ain't gonna like him too much, man. But we'll get into it. We'll get into it, man.
Oh, he a Philly guy too, right?
Yeah, he flying, man. He flying high right now. But you know, we'll see what happens, man.
I like come in and represent just cause, man.
Yeah. We're gonna do that. We're gonna be like back in school, Jersey Day, team day. Yeah, man. But hey, first go round, man. Hey, Lionel, we started. We were supposed to get started early, man. We could have got a little bit more, you know, into what we want to get into, man. But now that we rocking, now we locked and loaded with it, you know what I'm saying? We'll figure it out. We get back in it. But hey, this is first live neighborhood CEOs. John, my man Lionel, we get with y'all, man. I'm gonna catch you, dog.
Be good. Peace.
All right. Yeah, I wasn't about to go through all that other shit. I was like, fuck that. I was about to go do all the other shit. I was like, shit, we good.
Yeah.
Because this shit right here, this shit better anyway.